Why hello there everybody, how is it going? My name is Anthony and today I am going to be bringing you all 10 food textures that changed in Minecraft. So if you guys do enjoy today's video then be sure to give this video a like as it is going to help me out a huge bunch. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. I hope you all enjoy, this is a pretty interesting one. In the Minecraft 1.8 update, sheep were finally able to drop food which is known as mutton. But with the addition of this new food, it did come with some texture changes. So in the Minecraft 14W27A snapshot, Mojang added their official texture for the raw mutton and it looked like this. But then in the 14W33B snapshot, the texture was changed to the texture that we know and love today, and this texture was actually created by a Reddit user known as Zelda Human. The carrot food item actually went through a pretty interesting texture change. So the carrots were added in the Minecraft 1.4 update, and the texture that you see on screen was the first ever texture given to the carrot. So this texture was added in the 12W34A snapshot, and I think the design that they were going for was to add multiple carrots into one texture. But then in the final release for 1.4, they decided to change the texture design completely to have a singular carrot instead of multiple carrots. The pufferfish is more used for brewing, but it is actually an edible item that will pretty much poison and give you nausea, so I wouldn't bother eating it. But with that being said, it actually went through a pretty interesting texture change. So the pufferfish was added in the Minecraft 1.7 update, but in the 1.7 snapshots, it actually had an old texture. So the original texture for the pufferfish actually looked like this, and then in the final 1.7 release, it was changed to what we know and love today. The rabbits were added in the Minecraft 1.8 update, and they of course had to have some food to drop when they were killed. So the raw rabbit was added to drop when you kill a rabbit, but it of course went through some texture changes as well. So this is what the old texture for the raw rabbit looks like, and personally I don't think it looks too different to the current texture, it was just tweaked a little bit in my opinion. But yeah, the raw rabbit texture was changed from this to this. Now the cooked rabbit texture on the other hand went through quite a significant texture change because the old texture just looks awful. It just looks awful. So the texture you see on screen was the original texture for the cooked rabbit, and personally to me it just looks really weird. It looks nothing like a food texture. But then of course the cooked rabbit texture was changed in the final 1.8 release update. So let me know what you think in the comments. What texture do you prefer? I mean, I'm just gonna assume that 99% of you prefer the current texture because the old one just looks weird. I don't know, maybe it's just me. The golden carrot was added in the Minecraft 1.4 update, and it went through various different texture changes during the snapshots. The texture you see on screen was the very first texture given to the golden carrot in the 12W34A snapshot. But then in the 12W36A snapshot, the texture was changed very slightly to look like this. But then for the final Minecraft 1.4 release update, the texture was changed to a final time to match the regular carrot texture that we have in Minecraft today. So we already know that a texture change was made to the raw mutton in Minecraft, but a texture change was also made to the cooked version of the mutton. So the old texture for the cooked mutton is pretty much the same as the old raw texture for the cooked mutton, but it's just a different color. But then of course the cooked mutton texture was changed to what we know today in the final Minecraft 1.8 release, and this too was created by Reddit user Zelda Human. The cooked chicken was added in the Minecraft beta 1.8 update, and it actually went through various different texture changes. So the texture you see on screen was the first ever texture given to the cooked chicken, but Jeb decided to change it because he said it looked too smooth compared to other items in Minecraft. So it was then of course changed to this texture, which is actually the current texture in the game, but it just has a dark outline around it. But then in the Minecraft 1.4 update, the cooked chicken's texture was changed to a final time to get rid of the dark outline around it. The baked potato went through a very minor texture change that not a lot of people would probably have noticed, which is why I'm showing you all today. So the baked potatoes were added in the Minecraft 1.4 snapshots, and the original texture for it actually had steam above the baked potato, so they didn't actually change the baked potato texture itself, but they actually had steam above them. But then of course in the final 1.4 release update they got rid of the steam and just kept the baked potato texture itself. A very minor change as I said, but still a very interesting one. So the final texture change I'm going to be going over server is a texture change that happened to nearly all of the foods in Minecraft. So all of the food items you see on screen actually went through texture changes because they all used to have dark outlines around them. But then in the Minecraft 1.4 update, it was changed to where the dark outline was removed from all of the food textures. But anyways, that just about does it for the video, everybody. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and if you all want to play on my Minecraft server, then the IP is play.iDeactivateMC.net. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. It really took me a long time to make, to be honest, and as you can tell, my voice is kind of going all croaky because I've been commentating for quite a while. This video took a long time to make. And by the way, guys, if you want to stay up to date from when I'm uploading new videos and everything like that, then be sure to follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description below. And I also just want to give a huge thank you to the people that actually record on my server and tell me how much they like the server and everything like that. It really does mean a lot to me, you know, because the server has had so much time and effort put into it, and I just think it's awesome that you guys really enjoy it and stuff. But yeah, that just about does it for the video, so thank you all so much for watching. Have a really awesome day, and as always, cheers for the epic support, and I'm gonna go now because I am pretty hungry and also very thirsty. That's just gonna happen after every video, guys. I think it's just a fact. But yeah, cheers for watching, everybody. Have a really awesome day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye! Pizza!